the days before advanced science gave us tools to unravel the world's mysteries, humans relied on tales of gods and goddesses to make sense of the unknown. But even now, with all our progress, some puzzles remain as enigmatic as ever. These aren't just forgotten footnotes of history. They're the kind of strange and unsettling phenomena that defy logic. From bizarre events buried in the shadows of history to unsettling anomalies that defy scientific explanation, these 15 mysteries remind us that some questions may never find answers. So, let's dive into a world where the unknown reigns supreme, and maybe you'll find yourself edified to play sleuth. Number 15, ball lightning. Well, we're all familiar with lightning, jagged streaks splitting the sky during a storm. But ball lightning? That's a whole different thing. Picture this. Okay, maybe don't. But imagine a glowing spherical flash that appears seemingly out of nowhere. Rare and unpredictable, ball lightning is one of nature's most elusive mysteries, defying conventional explanation. This phenomenon lasts just a few seconds, but its fleeting nature has kept scientists guessing for centuries. Some think it's a cloud of energized nanoparticles released during a lightning strike. Others suggest it might be an optical illusion or even a hallucination caused by magnetic fields during big storms. Still, nobody knows for sure. What makes ball lightning so fascinating is its ability to appear indoors, outdoors, and even aboard airplanes, though always fleetingly. Is it an electrical quirk of nature or a misunderstood scientific phenomenon? One thing's certain, it's not the work of Zeus. Number 14, Catatumbo Lightning. Unlike its rare cousin ball lightning, Catatumbo Lightning is a showstopper that never misses a single performance. Over the Catatumbo River in Venezuela, this everlasting storm lights up the night sky nearly every evening. Imagine colorful flashes averaging 28 strikes per minute, sometimes lasting for 10 hours straight. The spectacle has persisted for centuries, earning the nickname Lighthouse of Maracaibo. Strangely, this lightning storm produces little to no thunder, adding an eerie silence to its brilliance. But here's the fun twist. Occasionally, the storm takes a break for weeks, leaving scientists scratching their heads. The most accepted theory suggests that the unique mix of warm winds, humid air, and the surrounding topography creates a perfect storm. But the consistency and sudden pauses in the lightning still baffle researchers. For now, Catatumbo remains a breathtaking, unsolved phenomenon. What do you think? What it is? Number 13, Crooked Forest. In the forests of West Pomerania, Poland, there's a grove of pines that refuse to grow straight. Known as the Crooked Forest, about 400 trees here have an odd curve at their bases, making them look like something out of a fantasy story. What's even stranger? They're surrounded by completely normal trees. Planted in the 1930s, these pines took their peculiar shape when they were about 7 to 10 years old. Theories about their strange appearance range from natural causes like heavy snowfall to human intervention. Some suggest they were deliberately shaped for shipbuilding or furniture making. But why only this specific group of trees? And why such precision? Without any clear evidence, the Crooked Forest remains an unsolved enigma. Until we figure it out, it's a quirky, mysterious reminder that nature, and perhaps history, loves to keep us guessing. As an old man once said, Mama Nature doesn't play by rules, she makes her own. Number 12, the Dancing Plague. In July 1518, a scene straight out of a fever dream unfolded in Strasbourg, now part of France. It started with one woman, Frau Trophea, dancing without stopping. Hours turned into days, and she wasn't alone for long. Dozens, then hundreds joined her, their movements relentless and bizarre. This wasn't some medieval flash mob, it was chaos. People danced until they collapsed, some even dying from sheer exhaustion. Why? That's where things get murky. Some believe it was mass hysteria, a collective response to stress or trauma. Others point to ergot poisoning, hallucinogenic fungi in rye bread. A few think it might have been a strange spiritual ritual gone awry. The truth? Nobody knows for sure. What's chilling is how many dance themselves to death. It's unsettling, mysterious, and unexplainable. Proof that history isn't just about kings and battles, but the eerie, inexplicable threads that weave through our shared past. Number 11. The WOW signal. In 1977, Jerry Emmon, a volunteer for SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, stumbled upon something extraordinary. While scanning radio waves from deep space, his equipment detected a signal that spiked dramatically for 72 seconds. The mysterious signal seemed to originate from the Sagittarius constellation, near the star Tau Sagittarii, about 120 light-years away. Overwhelmed by the discovery, Eamon scribbled "Wow" on the printout, giving the signal its iconic name. Why the excitement? According to National Geographic, the signal's frequency was ideal for interstellar communication, precisely the type of signal humanity might use to reach out to alien life. It wasn't interference or random noise. Despite decades of searching, the WOW signal has never been detected again, leaving scientists puzzled. Could it have been a fleeting message from an alien civilization? Or just a rare cosmic anomaly? Whatever the truth, the WOW signal remains one of the most tantalizing mysteries in the search for extraterrestrial life. Number 10. Devil's Kettle Falls. Minnesota's Brule River follows a fairly normal course until it reaches Judge C.R. Magny State Park. There, the river takes a dramatic turn, splitting in two at a rock formation. One branch flows into a typical waterfall, but the other plunges into a gaping hole called the Devil's Kettle and vanishes. For decades, scientists and visitors alike have been baffled by where the water goes. Common sense suggests it must resurface in nearby Lake Superior, but attempts to trace it have failed. Researchers have tried dyeing the water and even tossing in ping-pong balls, yet nothing reappears downstream. This geological mystery has sparked countless theories, but no definitive answers. Is it a complex underground network of caverns? A geological sink that traps the water permanently? Until someone solves it, Devil's Kettle remains an enduring enigma and a fascinating reminder of nature's ability to keep secrets. Number 9. Hesdin Lights. Deep in central Norway, the Hesdin Valley has become famous for mysterious lights that defy explanation. Reported as far back as the 19th century, these glowing orbs of various colors sometimes flash, hover, or dart erratically across the sky. At their peak, sightings occurred 10 to 20 times a week, fueling UFO speculation and intrigue. In 1983, researchers launched Project Hesdin to study the lights, uncovering at least 6 unique energy patterns associated with them. Yet their origin remains unknown. Some suggest the lights are a natural plasma caused by ionized gases in the valley's atmosphere. Others link them to underground mineral deposits interacting with the environment. Despite decades of investigation, no theory has fully explained the phenomenon. Whether caused by geological quirks or something entirely different, the Hesdin Lights keep UFO enthusiasts and scientists alike captivated by their spectral beauty and baffling mystery. Number 8. What killed Venus? Venus is often called Earth's sister planet, but the resemblance ends there. Today, Venus is a fiery hellscape with surface temperatures of 900 degrees, crushing atmospheric pressure and clouds of sulfuric acid. Yet some scientists believe it wasn't always this way. Once, Venus might have had oceans and conditions similar to Earth's, raising the haunting question: what went wrong? 2 main theories dominate the debate. The first suggests that Venus's proximity to the Sun caused a runaway greenhouse effect, boiling away its oceans and turning it into the scorched planet we see today. The second theory blames catastrophic volcanic activity, which could have released enough carbon dioxide to create Venus's unlivable atmosphere. As volcanologist Robin George Andrews puts it, Venus and Earth were born as twins, yet one became paradise while the other turned into a hell. The fate of Venus serves as a stark warning about how fragile planetary conditions can be, and leaves us wondering if Earth could one day follow suit. Number 7. What causes Alzheimer's? Despite decades of research, Alzheimer's disease remains one of medicine's most perplexing mysteries. This neurodegenerative condition, which causes memory loss and cognitive decline, has no cure and few effective treatments. For years, scientists have focused on one leading theory, that Alzheimer's is caused by amyloid plaques, sticky protein clusters that build up in the brain. While this hypothesis has driven much of the research, treatments targeting amyloids have largely failed. This has led some researchers to question whether we've been looking in the wrong place. Other potential culprits include chronic inflammation, viral infections, or even lifestyle factors. The complexity of Alzheimer's makes it difficult to pinpoint a single cause. It may be the result of a combination of genetic, environmental, and biological factors. As the search for answers continues, Alzheimer's remains a sobering reminder of how much we still don't know about the human brain and the urgent need to unravel its mysteries. Number 6. The lost colony of Greenland. What happened to Greenland's Vikings? It's a question that has baffled the science community for centuries. The Norse arrived in Greenland around the 10th century, establishing settlements on the harsh, icy terrain. For over 500 years, they thrived, until the late 15th century when they seemingly vanished. When later explorers reached the colony, they found abandoned homes, tools, and supplies left behind in an eerily orderly fashion. No signs of violence or disaster. So, what could have happened? Some theories suggest climate change brought colder, harsher winters, making survival untenable. Others propose that dwindling support from European Norsemen forced the settlers to leave in search of a better life. Then there's the possibility of conflict with local Inuit populations, or even the allure of abandoned farms in Norway after a devastating plague swept Europe. Yet none of these theories fully explain the mystery. How could an entire community just vanish? The lost colony of Greenland and the reason behind its disappearance will always remain one of history's most perplexing cases. But you can try to solve it. Number 5. Pomsky Crater. In 1949, Russian geologist Vadim Kolpakov stumbled upon a massive and baffling geological anomaly in Siberia near Lake Baikal, the Pomsky Crater. This huge, otherworldly formation is a mound of shattered limestone blocks rising dramatically from the slopes of Russia's Patum Highlands. Its base spans 520 feet, with an inner cone capped by a ring-shaped crown nearly as tall as the crater's walls. Weighing around 1 million tons, and with a volume exceeding 8 million cubic feet, the crater is an unparalleled oddity in the region. Theories abound about its origins. Some speculate it's the result of a meteorite impact, while others suggest volcanic activity or a unique flow of natural gas created it. One popular idea links the crater to the nearby Tunguska meteorite explosion, but its age, estimated at 300 years, doesn't align with that event. For now, the Pomsky Crater remains a geological mystery that scientists are still trying to unravel. Number 4. Singing sand dunes. Yes, the Earth sings, or at least its sand dunes do. Across at least 35 deserts, including those in California, Africa, China, and Qatar, certain sand dunes emit eerie, low-pitched sounds akin to the hum of bees or a Gregorian chant. This phenomenon, known as singing sand, has puzzled researchers for decades. Studies show that the sounds depend on the size of the grains and how quickly they move, but exactly why the grains create such resonant, almost musical tones is still unclear. Some speculate that the friction between grains creates the vibrations, but the process remains elusive. What makes this even more intriguing is the consistency of the sound across various deserts. Despite their geographical differences, the dunes sing in a surprisingly similar fashion. While scientists continue to study this natural orchestra, the dunes' mysterious songs remain one of Earth's most delightful enigmas. Number 3. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, a stretch of ocean in the western North Atlantic, has captivated imaginations for decades. It's infamous for the unexplained disappearances of ships, planes, and their crews. While many incidents are attributed to human error, equipment failure, or natural disasters, some cases defy logical explanation. What fuels the mystery is the sheer volume of unexplained phenomena. Pilots report compasses malfunctioning, and ships vanish without leaving debris. Even with advancements in technology, researchers have been unable to pinpoint what makes this region so perilous. Some theories point to unusual magnetic fields or methane gas eruptions from the ocean floor. Others delve into more outlandish ideas like time warps or alien abductions. Despite countless studies, no definitive explanation exists. Whether it's just a coincidence of geography or something more sinister, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the most enduring mysteries of our modern world. Number 2. Dark matter and dark energy. When it comes to understanding the universe, these things are the biggest puzzles scientists face. Together, these unseen phenomena make up about 95% of the universe's mass energy content, yet their nature is almost entirely unknown. Dark matter, believed to hold galaxies together with its gravitational pull, has never been directly detected. Dark energy, on the other hand, is thought to drive the accelerating expansion of the universe, but its properties remain speculative. Despite their invisibility, their effects on the cosmos are undeniable. Discovering what dark matter and dark energy actually are would revolutionize physics. It could provide answers to fundamental questions about the universe's origin, structure, and ultimate fate. For now, these mysterious forces remain tantalizing clues to the universe's deeper truths, leaving scientists to wonder if we've only scratched the surface of understanding the cosmos. Number 1. The nature of consciousness. What is consciousness? How does the brain give rise to subjective experience? These questions lie at the heart of one of science's greatest mysteries. Despite significant progress in neuroscience, the hard problem of consciousness, how physical processes in the brain translate into thoughts, feelings, and awareness, remains unsolved. Theories abound. Some researchers propose that consciousness arises from complex neural networks, while others argue it's a fundamental aspect of the universe, much like space and time. Despite these ideas, no explanation fully accounts for how subjective experiences emerge from the brain's physical matter. This mystery has implications far beyond science, touching on philosophy, psychology, and even artificial intelligence. Understanding consciousness could redefine how we view ourselves and our place in the universe. But for now, the nature of consciousness remains as enigmatic as ever, leaving us to ponder the very essence of what it means to be human. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.